the Supreme Court is about to drop 6 major decisions tomorrow, and here's why you should care. So, tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m., the Supreme Court will hand down its final rulings of the term. And some of these could seriously reshape your rights, your healthcare, your internet access, and your ability to fight back against abuse of power in general. Well, let's break it down. I'll try to be brief. First, a case out of Maryland where parents sued the public school system to opt their kids out of LGBTQ inclusive picture books. The court could decide whether public schools must allow opt outs, and that could set the tone for inclusion and censorship in classrooms across the country. Second, Trump tried to end birthright citizenship by executive order, and a lower court blocked it. Now, the Supreme Court is deciding whether courts are even allowed to issue nationwide injunctions like that. If they say no, it'll be much harder for judges to stop unconstitutional policies before they take effect, not just on immigration, but across the board. Then there's Louisiana, where the state wants to redraw congressional maps without creating a second black majority district, even though nearly a third of the population is black. If the court lets that stand, it could gut what's left of the Voting Rights Act. And then there's Texas that passed a law requiring adults to show ID to access online porn. It's being framed as protecting kids, but it's also a test of how far states can go in regulation in censoring the internet. Another case could roll back Obamacare's requirement that insurance plans cover preventive care, like cancer screenings, birth control, and HIV prevention meds. This could quietly strip benefits from millions and also endanger millions. And finally, a case about the FCC's authority to fund broadband access. If they lose internet and phone access in rural areas, could get way, way worse and fast. This is a massive day for civil rights, free speech, healthcare, and democratic checks and balances. So, set your alarm. These rulings drop Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we'll be watching. Share, because that's important.